Hello, this is Mr. Ron, aka the Icon. Like, share, subscribe if you're watching this video. I told y'all about the Lakers, and then a lot of people like, man, Maurice, you've been tripping. I told y'all about the Lakers. This is what the Lakers should be doing. You know what I'm saying? LeBron got to play center, but he got to take the back seat. And I keep trying to tell y'all, they not gonna win no games with LeBron James at the front court, and he's scoring all the points. His minutes is already up. It's like LeBron James' time is done. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? They said that Anthony Davis is hurt for the fucking 4 weeks, so you can't depend on Anthony Davis because he's hurt. He's injury prone. Don't get me wrong. Top five talent from Chicago, my boy from Chicago. You can't stay on the court to save his fucking life. So I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. You got Russell Westbrook, a triple double machine. Let him run the offense. You know, he got a lot of turnovers and he doing all that because he was trying to see what his footing in. You gotta have the same set of plays he had in OKC. That's the only way Russell Westbrook can play. That's the only way he can play. LeBron gotta play center. LeBron gotta be off the ball. LeBron can't denominate the ball. It's Russell Westbrook's team now. I'm sorry. You did the LeBron James shit. And that's when they said, okay, they did not listen to my past videos. Let LeBron take the backseat. Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook. They too younger. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Anthony Davis, ain't he still in his 20s? Ain't the man still in his 20s? Let him take over. Let him dominate. See, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, we're gonna sit him down and all that old goofy ass shit. No, LeBron James got to play center or power forward. He been playing power forward, but he can't dominate the ball no more. He can't be the highest point average. He can't. He got to be LeBron James at the stage of his career. He got to be a facilitator. You know what I'm saying? He cannot carry in the West. Like okay, let alone he can't carry the team in the East. The East is a juggernaut. Even Cavaliers looking good. The Bulls are number one. The Miami Heat, so I go on. Brooklyn Nets. You got the Milwaukee Bucks, so I go on. And then you got the West, the Jazz. You got the Clippers. You know, the Warriors and the Suns. I mean, come on now. It's like you gotta have Russell Westbrook. You gotta put Russell Westbrook and let him run the team because if only time Russell Westbrook is good if he dominate the offense. You know what I'm saying? He got to match his defense. You don't sleep on that. But you gotta let him dominate the offense. You gotta let him drive to the hole and all that shit, get the draw fouls. Because right now, they talking about Russell Westbrook to D League. You know what I'm saying? You got Carmelo Anthony over there. You know what I'm saying? The spot shooter, you gotta let Russell Westbrook dominate the ball. You're getting blown out by 30 because the guy LeBron James carrying the load. You got LeBron, you running plays all through LeBron James. It don't make sense. Like, this shit don't make sense. You gotta have Russell Westbrook dominate the ball. And, you know, I hate to say it, but what it's looking like now, that LeBron James got a better spot shooter than Russell Westbrook. You can't have Russell Westbrook no spot shooter. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook is the AI of our time. Right, well, he's the AI of our generation. When I was coming up with Al Iverson. Now he's Al Iverson of our generation. Of this, well, not my generation, but this generation now, my kids' generation. He's the AI. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to tell you that's the Lakers' problem. This is part two. Lakers' problem. This is the Lakers' problem. LeBron have to take the back seat. I'm sorry, LeBron. I love LeBron. Ever since he came in 2003, I've been a big LeBron James fan. The only big issue I had with him was when he joined Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. That's not really a big issue. He ain't really did nothing. He's a model citizen. He's been a model citizen since he came in, since he was 17 years old. A model citizen. Anybody. I tell my kids to look up to LeBron James because it's LeBron fucking James. But all in all, this is the Lakers' problem. This is the Lakers' problem. And I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling the world, look, man, LeBron James got to take the back seat. It's not that simple because he's a mega star. The highest one besides Kobe, Shaq, and Jordan, he's the highest one. He's up in that statue because you don't want to sit him in the back seat. He got to be the second or third option now. It's age. It's age. He can't carry the load, bro. This is the most injuries he ever had. Right? He can't carry the load no more. He got to take the back seat. He have to take the back seat. Like, share, subscribe. This is Don Mr. Wrong.